Hello everybody, my name is Variax. Welcome back to this week's edition of Blood Bowl. Last time we had a pretty good rebuilding match. We got a lot of SPPs on our new players. This time we are without Tolkien, who sadly had a bit of a rough one, but Rasputin got 3 and Nikola Tesla has leveled up. So that's good. Block and dodges make him much more durable as we go against the dwarf giants. So dwarves are tough. Dwarves are really freaking tough. They have a death roller. They have a death roller. All right, so dwarves thing pretty much is that they're not very quick, as we can see in general, but they're extremely tough, extremely difficult to deal with. And all of these will have guard, pretty much all of them. All the blockers will have guard. So they back each other up, so it doesn't really matter that they're not that strong. Lots of them have guard. Also, they all come with block, thick skull, and tackle, making them extremely difficult to beat down in the line of scrimmage. The Death Roller, I'm almost happy to see because it's a secret weapon, meaning that we can get rid of it fairly easily if there's a break in play. They're probably going to start with it. But yeah, it's gonna be tough. Let's have a look. All right, so it's suddenly gone all quiet. I wonder where the music went. All right, let's have a look anyway. It seems a bit weird now that it's gone. All right, so this guy has Mighty Blow and Dodge. Dodge is really nice for a dwarf to get, actually. Troll Slayers with both of Mighty Blow, his tackle and stuff. Runners are their ball carriers because they have sure hands. Yeah, they're not very agile either. That's one thing about them. Ah, it's back. Brilliant. But dump off there. Block Nerves of Steel, and guard, and then guard. Not guard. And then level 1, and a death roll. It's going to be tricky. It's going to be really tough. Dwarves pretty much just grind you down and win the game 1-0. That's kind of their thing. I hope to be starting a real-life Blood Bowl league soon with a couple of compadres from work, and in that league, I am dwarves. Not my first choice. I basically gave everyone else a choice, and I picked the last one. The Undead area is where we're at, because I changed it, so go me. They have a lot of cheerleaders. Probably to serve beer as well. Dwarves like their beer. So yeah, this is going to be, I mean, our dodging is not going to be so good because they practically all have tackle. Practically freaking all of them. So, but we do have once we get rid of Belor, their Death Roller, we will outstrength them. So I'm thinking I do need them always on the pitch, but maybe not here. I don't know. Tricky one. Let's have a think. Our tackle's not going to do a lot of good against them. Our guarding is, though. We've got Napoleon there. You there. How long have we got? A minute and a half. Okay. So let's see. Our +1 agility Florence Nightingale I think I will have on the pitch because that's going to help. Do we go with 3 ghouls? Probably not. I might have Gary Gygax on instead of you. So you don't need to be there. Hang on. Yeah, thanks for that. Let's see. So guard, kick. I wouldn't mind having. Yeah, I might do this. You know, I might have a really strong light flanks. 52 seconds, that's all right. And I want to get like lower. Well, he's fine. You got guard, so I want you. But let's just take you off for now. The Mozart has tackle, so pattern's going to be more useful than you. Tackle's not going to be that good for us. So no, not you. Obros. And then Rasputin. They've both got guards, so that's going to be really useful. Rommel I need is the kick, so we need someone, we need a volunteer to be in here, you know. Yeah, well, I can have them like this though, can I? Alright, we'll have Rommel there to kick, and we've got you guys. Deploy you far back so you're not going to get hit. So a bit different for the dwarves, I think. We're going to go with this and see how we go. Rasputin will leave off. And yeah, you're not going to be that useful. Even though I'll probably put Mozart on eventually because he needs 1-star player to level up. 1-star player point, that is. So there we go. Alright, let's have a look. So... where are their runners? Let's have a look. You're the one who's probably going to try and get the ball. It's kind of even, really, isn't it? Remember. So there we go. It's going to be tough. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so kicking team receives a free bonus turn. We should use this to our advantage. Probably to get Cleo further up. So I could maybe do like this. Let's move first. And we need our ghouls to be fairly well back. It was a good kick. It was a really good kick, actually. And the dwarves lack mobility. And the thing is, he has Dauntless, so he's going to be really good against Margaret Thatcher. So I think I might just threaten here. Not give him any free blocks. Might do this though. It's Mighty Blow versus armor value 8. Probably going to lead to something. So let's do this. Yeah, let's do this blitz here. Maybe there. And push him there. Oh dear, oh well. Put you there and try and just tie as many of their players up as possible. Yeah, that's a really nice set. They're not going to get the ball this turn unless he goes for it. One thing the dwarves do not have is mobility. We cannot let them cage up. Ooh, nasty, nasty. Okay. Yeah, of course, great tackle. That's a knockout for Elvis. That's not so good. Oh, you jammy git. Jammy git. Yeah. The more they clump together, the worse it is for us. And look at them. Clumping together. Yeah, he's got strength 7. 7? You don't have guard. You do, but you've got nothing. You don't have break tackle. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's what moves do we want to do? I think I want to put you there. I'm gonna put Margaret here. Florence. I've got some good blocks here, so maybe I can move Florence up the middle. I'm with you. So I'll leave them for now. I want to move up. I guess not. Because now what I'm thinking is, if I move you there, that's a 1-die block on that. So, if I move Napoleon here, we will put Napoleon in harm's way though. I don't think they'll go for that, so yeah, okay, we'll do this. And I'll re-roll it if it goes wrong. Which of course it does. Nice. Okay. So now we do have a way to get up here. Oh boy. No, we don't. Because of him, but... Alright, if you do this... What can you do? Oops. Alright, that's fine. This is good. This is great. Dodging dwarf. At least it's a nice dwarf player. I don't know, we'll see though. Alright, gonna pick the ball up? Okay, they do. But, I mean, the good thing is that we kind of have a lot of their players tied up, and they're not very mobile. Again, the more we can stretch them out, the better. Just having to go for it and does. Not too many rerolls. I've only got 3. We'll see now. A dodging dwarf. We've got plenty of guard as well, so they've got better armor though. That didn't go so well for them. So if I do this, then it frees these two up. But I could possibly get something here, and then get food ice on him if I manage to free David Bowie up. Now I could just do this, and then that would be do for Bob. Yeah, I'm going to move you over here. I need a push, thanks. And I'm going to... Oh, there's you. Okay. Think of that. Alright, we got away with it. So give David Bowie a free lot of movement. That's going to happen. We'll do this one first. Again, this should be fine. Just a push, it doesn't work, and then we've got Erwin. You see, you know, suddenly it's all gone a bit wrong. Trying to get him off the pitch. Here I don't like that really, but alright, we've kind of put ourselves in a bit of a bind here. I need Napoleon out of there. If anything, I can move you there, but it's too... Mind you, you won't have tackle. But that's pretty risky. That's probably less risky. 2+. Okay. That was worth it. Yeah, and then we'll just have to I'll deal with that. Once there's a break in play, we can get rid of this. And we have kind of separated them. They've got 4 dwarves here, though. To, you know, that's small enough to protect the ball. Hope I'm going to push this guy off, though. It's a free injury roll, so it's probably the best way of doing it. Whittling their players down. They're not going to move forward, so that's a good thing. Well done, Bob. Stand firm. Oh. It will be easier when we get rid of this. I can't really ignore it because it's got a movement of 4, which isn't slow. Bob's doing a great job. Need to get Florence out of there. Nice. Okay. That's fine. Alright, Margaret, I need you to shamble this way. I don't think it's worth a go for it. Well, let's see what we've got in here. Stand you up. Maybe it is. You do have guard, don't you? So, probably going to be a big help. So let's go for that first. Thank you. And then that gives us absolutely nothing. Fantastic. Going for it there would be quite nice. It's risky, risky, risky. Okay. I mean, we don't have a lot here, and that's just what you get when you get into a clump with dwarves. This guy isn't doing anything, so check all our options here. Alright, need a push. I'm gonna have to re-roll and, you know, just waste. I got none left now, but now I can push him in there, and I don't think that actually gets us. There we go. Try and separate them a bit. +1 agility is a 2+. At least he didn't get injured. I'd rather him do that because, you know, mighty blow. That would have actually been a success if he'd have rolled that on an injury with a mighty blow, because it would have been an 8. So that happened to be the right call, even though I rolled a 1. It's getting clumped together. David Bowie gets an injury and missed next. No, he's fine. He's fine. Regeneration kicked in. We just have to weather the storm, really. Okay, let's free clear up, which might be a good thing, you know. If we can get this. Oh, no. He was almost dead, but he's okay. Half a chance of him dying then, Hannibal. Dwarves are so freaking dangerous. They're so, but they such have trouble scoring. Didn't mean it. Oh, thanks. Well, let me do this. Do this. Bob's doing great. And once we get rid of Bella, at least he will outstrength them. He will come back in a 3+. This is fine. I might try and dodge Florence out of the way. Well, actually, I won't even stand up yet. Ah, you've done jump off, except maybe you haven't. No. Right, again. No tackle with you, so I'm going to dodge you here. Again, mighty blow isn't good. Yeah, we're getting into that sort of stage. Take what we can get. That's a stun, that's about all we can hope for. Not going to get much here. There's a 1-die block there. And there's no point rolling that. I know it's a 2+, but we've tried to do those before a few times. And this is fine. So, go ahead. I mean, we're halfway through the half, if that makes sense. And they've moved the ball forward about 6 spaces. KO'd Cleo. And then suddenly, they've moved the ball forward a little bit more. You just can't stop them. Which is kind of what I'm banking on when I play them myself in the real life thing, but that was really tough though. You getting injured there, knocked out. That was kind of it really, wasn't it? I mean, I got nothing now. They've taken out all of my try that, but with tackle. Yeah. Can I get something here? Of course not. Don't move up. I just let them score. Then at least we get rid of this. So I'm just going to let them score. Couldn't have moved up. He was safe there. Yeah. Go on then. You just stay out of harm's way. I don't think you can really do anything. I'll still leave you up there in case somehow we maybe get the ball like he dodges. And Drops the ball. He actually makes it. Well, good. I need to have a break in play. Was that another KO? Rommel got knocked out. Hurry the hell up, dwarves, and score. I need this half to end. Too late to try that now. Oh, thank God for that. Okay. Never's been so glad that an opponent scored in my life. Now I need people to wake up. Mind you, this time round, not that important. Look at that. Look at that. Just one? Not even one. It's alright, we'll get 2 chances at it. We got everyone on who hasn't played. Alright, good. Rasputin should probably be up here. Not a single one. Awesome. Oh, it goes back for 1 turn. That is exactly not what I wanted. Precisely the one thing I didn't want. Maybe. Alright, how do we best make... We just gotta throw some blocks and hope that something works somewhere. So hard to break their armor and get an injury. Right, well. Mighty blow. Mighty blow. Okay. You need to start player points more. Ah, it's a stun. Alright, well maybe we can get a throw out of you. Got Florence over there to catch it. Now I've seen this, I kind of am looking forward to playing against dwarves because my opponents have to suffer like I do now. I mean, obviously we'll all be level 1, but dwarves start with 2 really good skills, block and tackle. At least the linemen do. So, it's going to be a nightmare for dodgy teams, and we've got like Skaven in there. Lots of squishy elves that I can stomp all over. I'm looking forward to it. Right. Suddenly, I'm seeing something here. If I move you... I just move you there, yeah? Get you up there. Might be a touchdown on there. Maybe. These are too slow to make any impact. You would... Well, actually... Got no rerolls, of course, so... Let's see, so your hands get there, they get there, and then... Yeah, I could try and pick it up here with a 3+. And save Napoleon running all the way back, getting it, and then... Moving up here, and then... I'm to throw it next turn. So I could throw it next turn, or I could try and pick it up with Nicola now. I suppose we'll do nothing without the ball, but we do have another turn. Yeah, try this. Ah. Alright, well, we've got another turn. So again, try that. So I'm trying it twice, pretty much. There's only a 1 in 3 chance it'll fail. Hello. Really depleted team here. Oh, and piling on. That's an extra armor roll, but it knocks you down. They've nerfed it in the new edition. I don't think we're ever going to use it. It doesn't exist. No, you bastard. Okay. Oh, it didn't follow up. Why? Alright, 2 good things there. Maybe something will happen on this last turn and a half. Got the ball. Throw. Oh, you... Okay, well... Never mind. Our players, they all woke up. They all woke up. Alright, okay. So... We're actually looking better than them now because they've lost their death roller. We have a full squad. Only thing is, of course, we're a touchdown down. But touchdown down makes sense. So we can put our mummies back in the middle where they belong. Block there, block and kick. Right, where's all the guarding? Guarding guys in there. Alright. We need to score, so we need our ghouls on. Bobros. Well, we do need a lot of ghouls and skeletons. Sorry, skeletons to and zombies to tie players up. So I might have Bob on there. Wolfgang's a bit more mobile. Love you there. Alright. What you guys were built for. Scoring touchdowns. We get another team reroll as well. Oh. Great. Alright, we can get the ball in a bit. Hopefully. Now let's start watching somewhere. So Cleo. Guy in there, get him. Alright, just push him away. Alright. I have to do that even though I don't have block. Got away with it. Okay, nice stun, good. You go there. David Bowie. Try and separate them. Now then, what do we do? Can you try and get the ball now? Your hand saved as a reroll. Well, I probably wouldn't have done it anyway. Okay. Now, can I move you somewhere where you can help out? I can put you there. Okay, let's do that. Relatively low risk. I will have to move up now. But I do have Rommel here. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Elvis like all the way over here. I think these guys are just going to run down and we're just going to go around them. And that'll just circumvent 2 of them. Either that or they'll just enter here, but... Maybe bait them into a blitz against Bobros here. So we'll have our like key players helping each other out. Do need to score fairly quickly. But it was a good kick all the way back there. Alright, we're just going to go around you, mate. Alright, so, you know, half of them. Yeah, I'm hoping just run straight through them. Draw. Oh, this is interesting. I didn't expect this. Oh, you jammy git! Didn't do a lot. Alright, so we've got to get rid of him. I mean, you can be blitzed next turn, so we did not have that happen. So let's see. So, have a look at that again. Oh no, not that. So I can get rid of him. Get rid of him. You can still get pretty far though, can't you, matey? You know, alright. Well, it's relatively good to push. We're gonna have to follow him up. Right, let's get rid of him. David Bowie blitzes, I can then move there. I need a push, Dave! That's even better. Right, so now... Like that. Well, not like that, like, you know what I mean. So, let's assume this isn't going to work. Or I could go for it and fail, okay? We could... Need to... I reckon we're alright, really. I mean, I can go for it and then pass it like that, I think. Probably better. Let's do it next to Cleo. I have used the reroll for this turn. Okay, and then just leg it up here. No, I don't want to really throw anything else. Bob, you can get back up here. Yeah, these guys just left in there, you know, for dust. I like that. And we, yes. Okay, right. Okay. Well, that's hopeful. Because the dwarves, once they get outmaneuvered, really have a lot of trouble getting out of it. There's the blitz. Thanks for that. A dodge. Dodging frickin' dwarf. Fine. Yeah, see, they've got nothing. They couldn't react to it. We are going to score. Well done, Florence. Well done, Napoleon. What an interesting combination, but there we go. So nothing going on here. Lol. So the Death Roller is like 170 gold. Thank you. 170,000 gold. Ridiculously expensive for... It's good when it's on the pitch, but you lose it like after a third of a match. Yeah, so not you. Thanks very much. We are kicking off, so I want you around here as well. I might take you off and put Gary on. Rasputin's already been on the pitch, hasn't he? Because we had to throw everyone on. This is it. We've got to score again. But this time, we have to give them the ball. Yeah. Problem. Because we can't get it off them. Alright, kick it as far away as possible. I mean, we could kick it down here, but then they can just make a massive cage, and we have to throw it as far away as possible. So this is, I think, our stronger side. So we'll just kick it like there. A high kick. Not good. Catch it? No. Okay, but still, if anything, that little move a player back there to help out with the future cage. And we were really fortunate at the start of the match because we got the blitz action, which let us tie up a few players. Now that we didn't get that, he doesn't make a cage. Okay. Oh, pattern. knockout instantly. Player down instantly. Make a difference, but mummies are standing strong. Bye. Finally, one of them went wrong for them. So we need to take full advantage of this. They've all clumped in the middle. The ball is up here. We need to use what little mobility we have. Some tackle zones near them. They can't just run over there. I can throw a block on him. He's still free. There's nothing I can do about him. But I could. Yeah, I can actually. Alright. We'll have to put Napoleon up there, though, which is obviously not ideal. Alright, put you there and blitz on that side. And yeah, we're just going to see what happens here, huh? There. So now we've got him against the wall, the edge of the pitch, and we're near him. So this suits us. So I have always to throw any blocks. Mind you, I do have grab as well, which is... Do I have grab? No, she has grab. Yeah, it'd be handy if Cleo had grab, because then I could move him like there, move there, or whatever. This is alright. He could blitz out. He could. Then he got agility 2 though, so. Let them roll the dice. That went well for us. I'm not going to push it. We got a fairly good surround on them. They've only got this avenue up here. Only these two can do it, but they're dwarves, so they can't dodge, right? Dwarves can't dodge. All right, he's an exception. Oh, they just. Okay, fine. They can block though. It's just a stun. The ball carrier is still what we moved. What is still isolated, and we still have our A game up here. What we moved. Nice. That's really. This is where Stand Firm is really, really good because they can't get Cleo out of there, so he's got to do a dodge and he fails it. So. I can go like that, and then blitz there and get 2 dice on him, and I will. Mozart, you just come down here. Not much else to do. And we'll get up. Dump off. Catch failed. Goes there. Goes to me. I caught it. And then we get nothing here. Right, let's see. You can still move, but you know, I really didn't want you to get the ball. All right, so let's see. I got for some reason I got 3 minutes to think about this, but fair enough. So he's got the ball, okay? So where am I going to put him? Because you know, I could like try and dodge like there, and then 2 dodge rolls, which means I might need a. Let's not do the reroll for this. This is fine. We've got them hemmed in. This is not ideal. Because you have tackle. You don't have tackle. You got tackle. You don't. So getting here is okay, right? Better to dodge to here because it's not in his tackle zone. And then... what? Then I could run down here. There's that dude. Didn't want you to get the ball. I know. Because he could throw a nice block at me. With mighty blow and stuff. Okay. Right, so because this actually kind of works, okay? I can't use tackle, but I haven't used my reroll, so I still get a reroll on this. I run up there and not there. Here. No. Yes. Oh, man. Okay, so that was only kind of him. No, I don't want to... This is okay. Push him there. Sorry, Rommel. Make him roll the dice. Maybe I should have gone for it. Come on, Napoleon. Okay, the blitz is there, which is good. Because that means they're not blitzing Napoleon, so they can run next to him. But I think I'll have options next turn. Oh boy. Aye. Ah, Napoleon, it's all in this next dodge. I have a reroll for it, and if I have to use it, you know, then it's a 3+. And I don't have any for the remaining, for the rest of the, oh, Gary. For Gary. He's doing a great job in there. Owen's getting punted about a bit. So many, yeah, it's the finals, so I can only throw one blitz, obviously. The longer this goes, the worse it gets for me. You know, I could like blitz and then try and stay there and form a cage and stuff. You've got guard, haven't you? So I can put you there. Florence like around here and stuff. In case the dodge fails. Nicely strung out, which is good for us. Wolves like everything to be nice and cagey. Alright, I'm going to plunk you in here, Hannibal. And move Florence around there. Because even if Napoleon fails this and it scatters, Napoleon may well be able to just jump in and get it. Or get blitzed next time, but... Elvis is going to make... the blitz. Usual. Which works. And that's the guy with tackle. So it's just a dodge. Oh, we did it. Now we've just got to survive 3 turns of dwarf offense. Gonna play a black, not sure who that is. It's probably, I think it's Rommel or Patton, one or the other. I think it's Patton, isn't it? Yeah, Gary gets, poor Gary gets out. DG. Ah, he thinks it's over. I hope so. Okay. So. I'm really thinking about taking my ghouls off. Thank you for that. Because we don't need to score another one. That's not our aim right now. We just need to tie them up and avoid any really bad injuries. So, Bob. Rasputin. Get back there. Just throw a load of... Just spam them with skeletons. That is the plan. Okay. The other thing about dwarves is that you get so few star player points from them. Especially if you're not a heavy scarry team. Like, you know, if you're a passing team, they have a lot of difficulty with you. Because they can't really intercept, and if you get past them... Oh, that's really good. That's the opposite of... That's good. Alright, they've got one less turn to bash us with. They've got 2 turns left. Riots all over the place, and they don't get the ball. Okay. Alright, let's just make sure that we... let's clear this out. Let's push him. And then... get rid of him. Knockout, nice. You're gonna use the apothecary on that. I'm not gonna give him anything. They've got 1 blitz against us. So let's see, David Bowie. Yeah, all right. Let's see if you can get an injury on this troll player, dude. No, okay. Leave you guys up there. Yeah, I'm not going to give them anything else. Their last turn, they got 1 blitz to make against us. We've got a plethora of zombies and skeletons for them to go at. A veritable smorgasbord. Where's the blitz going to come from? Look at that cage. That's exactly what we wanted to avoid, because there was no stopping that. It's against Cleo. Oh, and it's... well, it's... okay, we got away with it. We got away with it. It was coming, and they did it against one of our big players who we would have really missed. (2-1) victory against the Dwarf Giants, coming back from behind after a very ropey start. Couple of big things there. We didn't have any major injuries. We got a lot of knockouts, and they all came back. We got 2 chances for them. 2 chances of them coming back. We had a Blue Eyes of Babe to help us with that as well. 2 for winnings. Did I re-roll that? I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, I think I did. So, well, 13 out of 2. Yeah, it was never going to be a diverse game, was it? 0 deaths, nice. A little bit of passing on both sides due to like dump offs and stuff like that. Most valuable player was Margaret Thatcher. Okay, that's good. Yeah, next level up in 15 now. Pretty sweet. There's the replay. Again, fairly mundane. 2 injuries there, but we almost lost Elvis as well. Let's not forget that. But he made his regeneration roll. I mean, I thought we had a pretty tough time with the dice rolls at the start, you know, with but we did get the blitz. Then we got the, you know, and then we tried to go for it or whatever, and it didn't work and stuff. So it seemed like things were kind of against us. But I think all in all, things really kind of evened out. So, Margaret Thatcher got most valuable player. I thought it should have been one of the mummies because they just really held firm. Nothing for the whites. They had not much to do really in that. Napoleon Bonaparte got 3 with a touchdown, and Florence Nightingale got 3 with a touchdown. Otherwise, absolutely nothing. And we win the trophy. Huzzah. Oh boy, okay. So we got 80 prestige for that. Very nice indeedy. 1 interception, 2 catches. How are we the best receiver? I suppose. Yeah, there's Wood Elves though. What on earth? We didn't get best scorer though. That was the Dwarf Giants. Best defender, that makes sense. Dwarf Giants. Best runner, Florence Nightingale. Hannibal is the most valuable, violent player. But we got most passes, strangely, and scored most. Again, we're like super popular, which is nice. So, Not quite going to the Blood Bowl yet. Next time it's the Tournament of Pain. In the beginning of this tournament it was called the Big Hitters Tournament, and in the majority attracted Orc, Dwarf and Chaos teams. One day an Elf team decided to take part. Since then, it's been known as the Tournament of Pain. As a result, many teams decided to participate as an enormous amount of prestige is gained from the victory. Let's take part in that. We are fifth in the prestige rankings. Really zoomed up. What a tough match that was. No levels up, strangely enough, so we're going to have to call it there. But at least we get Volkine back for next match. Who it will be against, I don't know. We'll have to find out. But yeah, what a tough match that was. But no long-term injuries and some really clutch plays by our ghouls. Really good team effort. Chuffed I am. Proper chuffed. Alright, I shall see you next time for more Blood Bowl. Until then, cheers very much. Toodaloo.